Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 4 of Let's Play to watch the world burn on the Realm of Thrones mod, where we are currently in the territory of the Yeti exiles, where we're going to be slaughtering them. Now, I just want to apologize about last night's part. I don't know what happened, but it went out a lot later than it was meant to. I had set it up to go out still late, but like, you know, on time for the lateness I'd said it would be. But for some reason, it set it for the wrong day, so I so massively apologize. And I also apologize this is going to be a bit late. Life's just not going great at the moment. I'm not really able to get stuff done, which is really annoying. So I apologize, but we'll get to, I will fix my schedule. I'm so sorry. And I will fix, hopefully my motivation and everything. But let's focus on today's part. Let's not drown myself out with something I seem to just say all the time now. But yeah, we've got... Oh my god, have they killed one of... Yeah, they've killed one of my Forgotten Sons. Bastards. I mean, not the point. I have like 23 of them now still, but that's not the point. I had 24 before. And I liked having 24, you know? Yeah, it's the actual exiles themselves, and that are the problem. United Sword, you know? Yeah, my aim is very off today. And then I just pull out an amazing shot like that. It's like, I can't win. Like, most of my arrows are just garbage, but every so often I'll have that rare shot that's just amazing. Like that, again, like that one, like just... Sometimes shots are just good, and they've killed 3 of my Forgotten Sons right now. I mean, they're only tier 1 troops, versus I'm pretty sure Yeti Exiles like tier 4, so... What can we... We're not expecting miracles here. I'm pretty sure even Yeti criminals are better than, technically a higher tier troops in the Forgotten Sons. One left. He's mine. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, he was mine, and then he did a lot of damage to me, and I decided to get my bow back out. There we go. Renown's coming in at a speed that I can accept. So yeah, Yeti Nobles and Yeti Exiles are like decent tier troops. So we'll take those. Trade all of you, and there we go. And then we'll get some decent loot. And then Preventative Medicine will take me back up to a decent health that I can fight again straight away. My favorite trait in the game. Loose Formation is going to be one of our bread and butters. 28 Yeti Exiles. I don't know if we've got enough men to go do with that at the moment. 11 Broken Men. We've got enough for that, though. Easily enough.
Attack now!
And most of our men now are Forgotten Raiders. We have 29 Forgotten Raiders. So we have mostly tier 3 troops now, which is good. Once we get to clan tier 2, we can get to tier 4 troops, which is going to be great. Technically tier 3, because, you know, we're using noble troops, so it's still only 3 tiers, but, you know, okay. Because we're not allowed to use normal troops. Just to make my game harder, really, so I'm forced into using, the more expensive troops. But it means that, my noble troops, so I'll, on average, I will have better troops than everyone. Once I'm able to get to clan tier 6. Once we're at clan tier 6 and we have max tier troops, we will be amazing. Until then, we're going to have to really work for everything, which is kind of one of the obstacles I wanted. Now, I want to try something, actually, very quickly. Yeah, of course, that's not a problem. We're going to go down to this one. I want to go see if I can burn it down. We'll take a hostile action, force notables to give you... Oh, damn. Fuck it, let's try it.
Engage!
Yeah, I hate village battles, but, you know, screw it. If we can destroy these militia, that's perfect for us. It means we can raid the Yeti villages. If we can raid the Yeti villages with, kind of, you know, impunity. We just burn these villages down, get these guys giving us stuff. We're going to be in a great position. Oops. I may have just accidentally helped one of my guys get killed. And it was Forgotten Raider that's died. That's a big sad. They are a bunch of spearmen, though, so this is going to be a real test of our ability. Ow. Their militia archers ain't, you know, too bad with the bow either. Well, it'll be a proper fight at least. Yeah, you know, we're still, they're only militia, so we are still technically, I think, a little bit better than them on the base stats, but still, like, you know, we're definitely going to be running into a little bit of pain here and loss of some life, but, you know, with Dothraki, battle is all we yearn for. Damn, shot that guy in the leg and he died. And I literally just shot my own guy's horse. Yeah, we've lost 8 men so far to their 22, to their, well, I think 26. No, they've lost a few more than that. We've lost 28 so far. I'd say the biggest problem is because they have spearmen. If they were just like militia swordsmen or something, we'd be fine. But as I said, as you can see, they ain't half bad against, I think we've lost 13 of our men. Holy shit. I don't want to recruit any of your garbage, thank you. And we got a crash. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's a big sad right there. 6 minutes in and we got a crash. I've been having a lot of crashes on Bannerlord lately, which is weird. I've never had this many crashes on Bannerlord. But not much I can do about it, unfortunately, other than just kind of suck it the fuck up and just keep moving. So let's just keep going. We'll just reload. It's fine. You know, it's take long to load the game, so it's not a problem. I'm definitely very sad about the you know, the outcome there. But what can you do? The answer is, of course, not fucking much. But we will do what we can do, and that is all I can do, you know? Load up, you beautiful game. There we go. We lost only about 5 minutes, so basically the entire fucking video. It's alright. Everything should be fine. We'll just not raid the village again, because apparently that is not something we're allowed to do. Well, we'll raid the village. We just won't, you know, what's it called? I'm trying to figure the word now. We won't just, we won't force tribute. No, let's raid this place, yeah. Okay, so we'll attack these 40 again. So we're going to try this again and see how it goes. This time, though, we're doing it to obviously raid the village. Now, I really don't know which in this battle is going to be more important to take out, because the spearmen are annoying, but obviously they have to actually be close to you, whereas the bowmen are just, well, dicks. Decent headshot there amongst my own men. Shame we didn't knock them out, but what are you going to do? There we go. So we've got a couple down. We've not lost too many men yet. We've not lost any men yet. Shit. Like that. Don't fucking shoot. I stabbed my horse, you prick. Right, so let's hope that this goes well. If it crashes again, note to self, do not raid these villages. That's pretty much what I'm going to get from this. Okay, we've lost 1 troop. Oh, we've lost 4. Fucking hell. They came thick and fast, didn't they? There's the 5th. It is the spearmen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we've taken out the majority of the archers, whereas the spearmen are just... It's because they've got shields, so obviously they're just sticking around a little bit better. Yeah, and it doesn't help that this area is, like, obviously a little bit harder to do our tactics because there's buildings in the way. But we'll figure it out. Can't get too close, which is what I'm doing, unfortunately. I'm getting way too close. Now, I'm so bad at shooting. Okay, guys, we will figure it out. Azak the Blood Stallion knows what he's doing. We've lost 8 troops, most of them raiders, which is a little annoying. But what are you going to do? Yeah, that guy's shield's just going to be facing towards us. Okay. They're down to our last 5. We've lost 8. I'm out of arrows. Means I don't even know what type of swing I'm going for here. 1 minute, let me just check something. Oh, not my command, mini game for the menu. FOV is 90. I feel the view should be fine. I don't see why the fuck it's causing me so many issues. There we go. We lost 8 men in the end. That's not too bad. You know, I'll take the prisoners this time. I'll upgrade you. I'll take all that. Now, will it let me raid the village? Yes, it will. I don't think they'll even stop. I don't even think the UT exiles will stop us, which is the best part. So this is basically free gold. And free roguery points. And a bunch of food as well. Alright. Absolutely amazing. So we leveled up roguery. 5% raid speed. We'll raid you again. Raid you again. And we've got you as well. There you go. Okay, we're not taking out pirates. Pirates would absolutely gank the hell out of us. It's not worth it. We're not. Broken men, though, definitely still worth it. Charge! Right. Beautiful. Just need to, once we start like raiding villages as like our main part, like income, we're going to be making a lot of enemies very quickly, obviously. So the only territory we'll probably be able to be safe in is Dothraki territory, if the Dothraki stay, you know, strong before we join them. If we join them. I may even just make my own kingdom again. By kingdom, I mean my own Kalasar. Because I don't think we're a follower. We're a leader. Azak doesn't like to be led, as they say. I don't know who says it, but someone definitely does. Let's go to Tepes and try and recruit some more troops. We'll just keep pulling our pie back up to, you know, as many troops as we can. We're going to go back to the Kohoric area for now. Sell off some stuff and, you know, just kind of right ourselves a little bit. And I'm going the wrong way. Kohor's over here. I don't know how I keep fucking up going to Kohor, but whatever. We're down to 5 grand, which is fine. We should have at least 10 grand in stuff on us, I would say. Let's wait a little bit of time, and we're going to do the tourney as well. Yeah, 11 grand of stuff on us. Beautiful. We'll do the tourney, why not? Auric boots. Now, the tourney was just trying to boost us quickly up, like, you know, get Azak's name known. And my companion just fucked me. Yep, I had no chance at winning that. It's not even because I lacked skill, it's the fact that I had such, like, because I had no armor, I basically was just kind of, I was at their mercy, you know? Right, so, we're at 50 troops. How are we doing on Clan Tier? Okay, we're halfway to Clan Tier 2, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, Clan Tier 2 is going to allow us to go to, obviously, Forgotten Raiders, then one higher as well. I'm definitely looking forward to. All of our troops, of course, will be on horseback. There's no troops that will not be on horseback. That much I'm gonna say for certain. Like, even if we take like aspects of other cultures, we will always take aspects of the horse culture. We will never be on foot. Obviously, we'll be on foot for sieges, but you know what I mean. That the base units will never be foot troops. For better or worse, probably for worse. The good thing is we've got a good big, like, we can keep them all, like, together. We've got a very good, like, we should be fine here. But it's because they cut in too, like, quickly. Like, they cut in too close, sorry, not too quickly. And, like, that's how you get killed. You cut in too close and then you die. Like, you're at range. Be at range, you dipshits. Yeah, they're just gonna charge if I tell them to command themselves. So, like, telling them to command themselves does not seem to change the fact that they're not doing what I want them to do. It is what it is. We've lost 3 troops. What can you do? I mean, again, we are fighting exiles who have got obviously really good armor and weapons, so they're without very good piercing arrows like bodkin arrows. We are going to be, like, you know, very low, and we also don't have armor, so, you know, we have to remember that. Like, I have the weakest fucking armor in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't actually think there's anything less good than what I'm currently wearing. Like, if we look at what we're wearing, we're not very well equipped at all. Like, we have, yeah, literally 3 body armor. We have the lowest armor stats I have ever had in this game. And the fact that we're not immediately just, like, getting one-shot by everyone, I'm definitely not touching those big of ET. Let's go get... No, fuck this. We're gonna go, I'm gonna do a real dumb. We're up to 50 troops. I should be able to take 30 exiles outright.
Back off, stranger.
I'm also going to level, so let's go and put a point into... So my key skills there. You need to level up. I need to get you up. I think 7 should be enough to get you up to there, so I'll put that there. So that is now sorted. We are going to need another point here, because of course we want to have a big Khalasar. So it's just, where do we put level ups, you know, straight away? What's the most important early on to, you know, maximize our health safety? We don't need athletics really at all. We will put a point or 2 in it because we will need it at some point, but I think medicine might be worthwhile. But no, we'll go with making sure we can get our Khalasar a little bit bigger, because as soon as our Khalasar is huge, we can start, you know, waging independent, not wars, but we can start waging independent, like, raiding campaigns against, like, you know, enemy nations easily. They do have some Yeti exiled nobles, which are the best version of their troops, I believe. But the best we can do really is just keep, you know, putting them down as, you know, in the best way possible, which is arrow fire. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around that because there's no way I'm cutting too close to them. I'm not stupid, unlike my men. I would rather, you know, take a longer way around and then you know, then get too close to the enemy and get absolutely ganged. It's the single best option I can think of, unfortunately. And yeah, I just did what I exactly said I shouldn't do. Yeah. Well, sometimes I'm dumb, alright? That's my excuse. Sometimes I'm just not intelligent. I also think I'm going to make sure my later troops have more arrows, because these guys only carry one quiver. I don't know if that's enough, in my opinion. I think 2 quivers would be better. It's not like we're going to be using anything but a single one-handed sword anyway, so... Realistically, they have the ability to carry more weapons. They should, sorry, more arrows. They definitely should. I'm still sticking early on with just bog standard, like, Dothraki troops, just so that we can recruit anywhere. I think that just is a bit fairer, you know? There we go. Still slapping these guys around like they're nothing. What we like to see, some fine ET shoulders. But all that stuff I can't wear. It's great. I'm so happy. Strong bows or trainer. That's... No, I'm gonna get strong bows. We need to do more damage. Like, we need to be, like, hitting, like, freight train with our arrows.
Leave not a one breathing.
Go on, lads. This area is not the best for us, but like it's not bad to be fair. Like we've definitely fought in some worse places than this. Just gotta hope that you know, we can continue. Like we just gotta hope Azak can continue doing what he needs to do to build up his fame. Because once we're at Tier 2, we are gonna be in such a great position. Tier 2 is literally our not Mount. I was gonna say Mount Rushmore. Like that doesn't really make sense for us, but it's our Mount Everest. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's not Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore's the goddamn thing with faces on it that were carved into it. The Russian presidents. Yes, no, the American presidents were carved into Mount Rushmore. So that was my bad. Rushmore, Russian. Yeah, it's kind of my brain just a word associated there a little bit. So I'm so sorry to all Americans that you wouldn't put Russian presidents on a fucking mountain. I mean, I don't think fucking Russians would either, but, you know, that's just my opinion. That's just, you know, a bit of a socio-political commentary there that we don't need. Right, yes, focusing on this, but, yeah, this, like, once we, like I said, I think Tier 2 should be, like, once we have 100 troops, I'd say 100 troops should be our, like, our bedrock for starting to fuck with other, random kingdoms and, like, Sana and, you know, basically making Sarnal's day absolutely garbage. But I think we may move on to Novros. I don't know who the best would be to raid. Like, really, obviously, we're going to stay in Essos. We're not allowed to go over to Westeros. I don't know when I'll allow myself to go to Westeros, but, you know, we're not going to Westeros at the very least for a while. Now, obviously, I haven't actually written Azak's backstory, and I do apologize. I still need to write it into the thing. But it will, of course, be in... Oh, shit, no. Where the fuck are you? There you are. At least my horse didn't get lame. That would have actually upset me quite a bit. Still at 17 grand. But yes, I will write Azak's story into the description at some point. I'll make sure I do it on the first part, and then I'll copy and paste it to the second and third and fourth, and obviously however many parts it takes me to get the backstory out. Because, like I said, I've been kind of like just mentally drawn down, not like kind of mentally exhausted from a lot of stuff, and I don't know why. Like it's not like I'm doing stuff, but you know, it is what it is. And you fucking recruited everyone, you absolute asshole. You know what? For that, I'm gonna go raid this village. Oh shit. Okay, they are running from me. Good. Running from Azak, the blood stallion. Yeah, I need to look at later Dothraki troops to see if they do get 2 quivers. Because if not, that's gonna be like the first thing Azak changes. Is extra quiver, and I think I'll do it on the tier 4 troop, which is the next troop we unlock. If they don't already have them. Because honestly, like I said, lack of extra ammo really is going to be more ammo really is going to be a lifesaver in the long run. Because like our men are getting too close too quickly. Like we're not whittling down the enemy forces, in my opinion, anywhere near enough for where we would willingly be able to like go close to them and start stabbing them. Especially spear units, and the Westerners or the Westerosi and that use a lot of spears. So when we do eventually invade Westeros, we're going to want to make sure we have like a good strategy to keep ourselves. Not at distance, but keep ourselves... Well, yeah, technically at distance. I mean, what I'm trying to say is keep ourselves, you know, advantageous against spearmen. I mean, there's always just telling our men to get off their horses and use their swords, or arcs, but I don't know how effective that will be, especially against Western troops. I don't even know how effective our men are going to be against Western troops, so we'll have to see. This is why we'll have to adapt some other like unit types instead of just using single like Dothraki troops. Azak knows that you need to adapt. Like that's what sets him apart from his Dothraki brothers. He is understanding of adaptation and knowing that sometimes you have to incorporate your enemies' advantages into your own, like to become your own. That is something Azak knows. Obviously, Azak doesn't know. You know, he knows that he's got enemies, but he doesn't know about the Westerosi yet that much yet. So, you know, I don't think we'll be until we encounter Westerosi. That'll be a good idea. Until Westerosi, any Westerosi faction, you know, sets up on Essos, that'll be when we can go to Westeros. So basically, it probably won't be too long until we are in Westeros, because you know, Westeros really likes to take over Essos. Is just stupid. I don't know why they conquer over here when they, you know, could be conquering their own land. Nearly up to completely forgotten raiders as well, which is absolutely amazing. Another village burnt to the ground. Good, good, good. Getting up those roguery. Roguery is also going to really, like, this is actually going to really help us early on, because having a massive amount of roguery is, of course, going to give us more loot per battle as well. So, you know, burning these villages down is just really smart. I kind of wish I'd have thought about it sooner. As soon as this village is back up and running, we'll burn it down again. Oh. Alright, we'll burn it down now then.
Engage the enemy!
Fair enough. Didn't realize it was burnable again. But yeah, we'll, you know, add all these skills to our thing. Fuck you, Spearman. Yeah, so that's going to be basically how we do this. Once that'll be how when we go to Westeros. So going to Westeros is more of a not a rule, but more just a that's when I think it would make sense for Isaac to go to Westeros, because obviously he's a Dothraki. He's not going to cross the narrow sea willingly. You know, that's just not something he wants to do. I mean, like he doesn't. I mean, I don't really like going past Kohor at the moment. You know, there's no real reason to move too far away from Dothraki territory. Like, we may not be part of the Dothraki kingdom, but we are a Dothrak. And our spear skill is getting better, and it makes me happy. I just decked that guy as well. We really need to wear... I think I'll start leaving Dothraki territory more when I have armor as well. Because once I've got Dothraki armor, it's like, it's, you know... That's a game changer. I'll have like triple the armor I've got now, even though their armor is basic as shit. You know, I'll have armor, which is what matters. There are no Dothraki helmets though, so my head is always going to be extremely vulnerable. There's only one left. Where is it? I've got this. I need to look down a little bit more. There we go. One-handed, like, fighting, I forget the word. Fighting, in first person is really something I'm going to have to get used to, but let's, burn this bitch down. This will probably... Oh, no. Apparently they still have a decent amount of stuff here. Fair enough. I hope I get to 50, what's it called? Roguery after this. Tools. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go sell this. We'll go to Vast Dothraki as well. I think I'm going to buy my armor early so I know that I've got it. So when I can level up, I can just equip it. Yep, we got this to 50 as well. Deep Pocket or Two-Faced. Do that one, I guess. I'm not really... I don't use bandit troops, so I'm not really that worried. We could upgrade this now to be maximizing our level up there. Yeah, we'll do that. That's probably smart for us. Let's go to Vast Dothraki. That is where we'll end the part today. I think today's been a very successful part, actually. Alright, there is a tournament in Vast Dothraki, so we'll haven't done a Dothraki tournament, so we'll do that next part. We'll sell that for 22 grand. And we'll buy ourselves Dothraki armor. So Dothraki boots, Dothraki soldiers, Dothraki braces. That's all the Dothraki stuff I've got, so... I'm missing Dothraki armor. I may have to go to the other Dothraki city to pick up Dothraki armor. Don't have the Dothraki sword yet either, so we'll take the 18 grand. We'll quickly pop up. We'll find a tournament another time. Right now, buying. Okay, there's a tournament here, so you know this is where we end the part no matter what, even if the armor isn't here. Dothraki armor is here, so Dothraki armor. So yeah, basically, let's have a look what we will look like. This is what we will look like at full. Reset that, and I'll rebuy the armor, of course, because I realised we'll buy that. Right there. Don't have an Arak yet. Fortunate. Let's do okay with that. Let's quickly go to the smithy. Thank God that didn't crash the fucking game. I don't remember what tier. Okay, an Arak. Yeah, an Arak is. There we go. There's the Arak. So if Yeah, there is no pommel for it, so yeah, just go. That is all we need to do. And if I was to do it, obviously I would want a nice big one. The problem is it takes materials we don't have, and it is a difficult weapon to forge, which means it will be shit. So we need to definitely buy it. We'll quickly sell our prisoners, and then we'll end the part, like I said. There we go. So unfortunately, guys, like I said, we're gonna have to do this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. Most of all, you guys stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.